How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in this video I just want to answer a few questions that some of you guys have been asking me in the comments section throughout my past few videos, so I thought I would cover it. This isn't really an official Q&A. I'm just taking questions from my comment section on some of my videos, and some of them are very interesting topics, and as we get a little closer into the Grand Theft Auto Online cycle, I felt like these questions were pretty relevant and they were pretty exciting. But first I'm going to start off with one that doesn't necessarily have to do with Grand Theft Auto Online, but instead the story mode of the campaign, and it is, who is your favorite character? Now, originally when I got the game, like when I first played it and I did my first playthrough, I was really, I can't say attracted, but I was attached to Michael. That'd be weird if I was attracted. I was really attached to Michael. I really liked his character. I could really relate to him. Everything he did, I seemed to enjoy. I kind of liked his lifestyle of living in the big mansion in Rockford Hills, and you could say, wow, that's really materialistic. You like him because he has really happy, or he has really nice things, he has lots of money, and people say that, money can't buy you happiness, and in Michael's case, that's true. But have you ever seen an unhappy person on a jet ski? Let me know if you've seen someone like that. But no, getting serious, I really liked Michael at first until about a day ago, and I really just completely changed my mind, did a 180. And I figured out what happened in the beginning of North Yankton. Now, if you recall in North Yankton, that very first cutscene where it's Brad and Michael, get shot. And Brad bleeds out, and of course he's buried later. And Michael seems to live, and you see him standing off on the side watching his own funeral. Well, I just figured out that that sniper was Davey, the FIB agent, and that Michael had struck a deal before that heist to sell out Brad and to sell out Trevor. Davey's job as the sniper rifle was supposed to shoot Michael and was supposed to shoot Trevor. However, Brad stepped in front of Trevor, which is why you see him get shot and Trevor goes behind the dumpster. And of course, Michael had a bulletproof vest on just to look as if he was actually going to get shot. So I originally thought that that heist was just gone wrong, like some third party that we never figured out about. They were the ones who tipped off the police, tipped off the FIB, and that's the reason that Davey was there, and that Michael just got lucky because he was, at the time, the most wanted man in the world, and the FIB struck a deal with him. But it turns out that because Michael wanted to save his family and kind of move on with his life, he struck a deal with the FIB in order to sell out his best friend Trevor. So I don't know. I'm really torn right now. I still like Michael. I still love, Trevor is a crazy character, but I'm really starting to like Franklin as kind of this like noble saint that always wants to do the right thing, and is kind of torn between his family life, his friends, and his new opportunities that he's come upon. So that is the answer to that question. The next question is, Mr. Boss, what do you think of the Beach Bum Pack coming out, and do you think Rockstar will do more free DLCs? That's right. The Beach Bum Pack is coming out soon, and it's actually a free DLC. We're getting new vehicles, we're getting new guns, new tattoos, hairstyles, and I think that's really cool. I think developers should do this more often. Call of Duty is really subject to not doing that. Like they have these micro DLCs that they make you pay for camos and little things like that. Like if you want an extra reticle, you've got to pay for that. Instead of offering it for free, after they make so much money on this game on like opening day sales, and even within a week, Call of Duty still makes about $1 billion. So why we can't have free DLCs like that, I don't know. But there are going to be paid DLCs similar to the Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost in the Dam in Grand Theft Auto 4. So expect that in Grand Theft Auto 5. But it's really cool to see these free DLCs, these little beach bum packs. I hope they do more. And let's get on to another question. Alright, so this final one is, Mr. Boss, how much money do you think online heists are going to make? Do you think we're going to be seeing similar payouts to the campaign? And no, I don't think we're going to be seeing similar payouts to the campaign. Spoiler alert right here, so please put on your earmuffs or mute the audio, because I'm about to describe the very last mission of the game, or one of the last missions of the game, the Union Depository Heist, where I believe you can make upwards of like $21 million. I don't think they're just going to be handing out checks for $21 million. That seems a little insane. What I do think they are going to be is maybe in the high or maybe like low six figures, $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, because I do think they're going to be unlocking more houses in the future, and in order to pay for that, these heists are going to provide most of the income for that. Now, that being said, it's not like you're going to be able to trigger this heist on foot. I believe there's going to be doing prerequisite missions that you have to set up, objects and gear that you have to require before you can start these heists that might involve a little bit of money. So there might be a loss on this heist before you can actually just jump in and say, hey, here's like $300,000 I'm going to make. They might require you to invest some of your income or assets into this heist so that you don't just like blow it off and go in guns a-blazing. You want to do it smart, and you want to get as much money as possible. So So do I think you're going to be making $21 million? No, but I also don't think you're going to be making pennies either. I think they're going to make these heists very worthwhile so that people are definitely interested in doing them. All right, guys, that kind of wraps up this, I guess, a very informal question and answer session. Again, I just took a few comments that I thought were interesting on my last few videos, but if you do want to leave a comment on your own, I might feature it in a video in the future. Please do so, and if you did enjoy the video, I would encourage you guys to like and subscribe as well for more future Grand Theft Auto 5 content. Of course, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.